Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Let's make us start with IELTS listening module, and the target should be 9.5. कम से कम 9 ते आना चाहिए. Yeah? Okay. All right. That's good. So target should be 9 or minimum 8, 8.5. And you can do that. I mean, if you are my students, you have come to this class, you should achieve 9 band. People get 8.5 to 9 band by merely watching my videos. So you have come here, you should get even higher bands. Okay, listening needs practice on daily basis. And whenever you practice, just find out your mistakes, why the mistakes are taking place, what sort of mistakes, where is the issue. There are two things. One is the language of question booklet, one is the language of audio. These two languages are different in wording, same in meaning or similar in meaning. So once you realize the similarity between these two languages, the language of audio and the language of question booklet. So once you realize, okay, for this word in the audio, they will use that word. Once you realize these things, IELTS listening will become easier for you gradually. And for that, you need practice. At least 2 listening tests a day, 1 reading test a day. Okay? So, like we say, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. So, our listening test a day keeps high band score. Yeah, keeps low band score away. That's good. Okay, section 1, questions 1 to 10, write one word and or a number for each answer. One word and or a number. So it means answer can be pencil. Pencil is one word. Answer can be 1. 1 is a word. And answer can be 2 pencils. 2 is a number and pencils is the word. So one word and or a number. Word, number, both. Okay. Cycle to a leader. Now just think about cycle, bicycle. Cycle tour leader. Imagine one Chaudhary bicycle tour leader and so many cyclists behind and they are going somewhere. Just imagine colorful cycles, people wearing helmet and all that stuff. Okay. So cycle tour leader. Applicant inquiry. Okay. Someone is going to apply for the job of cycle tour leader. Got it? Okay, one person is going to apply for the job of cycle tour leader. So let's see, what do they say here? Example, Margaret Smith, name is given. So in the past, they used to play example audio, but now they don't play. But sometimes if the test is old, they still play this example audio. About the applicant, wants. Now listen, wants. Who wants? Applicant wants. When you listen to the audio, you need to decide immediately who is the applicant and who is giving information or conducting interview. So when applicant says, I would like to go for a permanent job. I would like to go for a permanent job. Wants a dash job, permanent job. Okay, now it's not that you say, okay, wants, I'm going to focus the word wants. For wants, they can use the word, I like to have a permanent job. I would like to go for a permanent job. I need a permanent job. Any word they can use, okay? So answer is going to come with job. I'm going to play the audio. Please listen and answer question number 1.
Hello, Pembroke Cycling Holidays. Bob speaking.
Oh, hello. I've seen your advert for people to lead cycle trips. Are you the right person to speak to?
Yes, I am. Could I have your name, please?
It's Margaret Smith.
Are you looking for a permanent job, Margaret?
No, temporary. I've got a permanent job starting in a few months' time, and I want to do something else until then.
Okay, correct answer is? Permanent. Okay, honestly, how many of you wrote permanent? Yeah, spelling ande ne permanent de teno tu likhiya si ha PER likh. All right, correct answer is temporary. Because the man said, do you need a permanent job? And then she said temporary. So correct answer is temporary. If you have the wrong spelling, your answer is wrong. So you should have the right spelling, okay? All right, that's good. And by the way, when you're going to write first answer on listening question booklet, first right answer, you'll be very confident. Then gradually, second answer, third answer. So then your ears will be tuned in with the audio and you'll be very fine with listening, okay? Let's go on. Will soon start work as a. Will, who? Applicant. Applicant will soon start work as a. As work as a means profession. She's not doing that. I mean, if she says, well, I am a pianist at the moment, but I will soon start my work as a drummer. Answer is drummer. Okay, so I mean, they just check tenses, present, past, future, and all that. So answer is going to be in future tense. Will soon start work as a.
What work do you do?
This will probably sound crazy. I used to be a lawyer, and then I made a complete career change, and I'm going to be a doctor. I've just finished my training.
Right.
Lawyer. Okay, very good. Those who use used to, liar is the answer. Say liar is wrong, lawyer. Same, liar, lawyer, same. Okay. So correct answer is doctor. And what's the future tense that she used? I'm going to be. Going to be is future. For will, they are using going to be. Now, sometimes over here they will write going to be. In the audio, they will say, I will become a doctor and all that. Answer is doctor. And by the way, on question booklet, you can use capital letter, small letter, first capital, rest small, all small. There is no problem. Even you can write short spelling as well. But when you transfer your answers to the answer sheet, there you have to use all capital so that your answers are written very, very clearly. Okay, doctor is the right answer. Question number 3, has led cycle trips in. Now, when they use the word in, has led cycle trips in, it can be the name of a city. It can be the name of a club, a city, a club, a country, or even it can be a continent. For example, it says, I've already led some cycle trips in youth club. For example, I've already led some cycle trips in London. So over here, preposition in is very important. Okay, whatever they say after that.
And have you had any experience of leading cycle trips?
Yes, I've led several bike tours in Africa. The trip to India that I had arranged to lead next month has now been cancelled. So when I saw you were advertising for tour leaders, I decided to apply.
Okay.
See that? Africa was a trap. India. Very good. कोई साथ ही नहीं दे रहा, सारी active है, हाँ? All right, well done. Correct answer is Africa. Why not India? That tour was cancelled. Absolutely. So this is what we call distraction or trap. Right? India was a distraction here, or it was a trap. Let's listen to it again.
And have you had any experience of leading cycle trips?
Yes, I've led several bike tours in Africa. The trip to India that I had arranged to lead next month has now been cancelled. So when I saw you were advertising for tour leaders...
All right, okay, fine. Yeah, if you belong to India, comment this video. Okay, let's go on. Question number 4. Now, by the way, you can see one bullet point without a question. Can you see that? So don't read the bullet points which are without question. Just underline the word families. Trips for families, so that you track the audio. Okay, don't ignore them. If you ignore them, you will not be able to track the audio. Tracking the audio means where you are on the question booklet, audio is also there. Right? So when they use the word trip for families, it means they are there. Question number 4. Is currently doing voluntary work with members of a dash club. It's going to be the name of club. Whatever the name of the club is, that will be your answer. Simple.
Now, we normally have 2 or 3 leaders on a trip, depending on the size of the group. Some tours are for very experienced cyclists, but we've got a tour coming up soon in Spain, which is proving so popular we need an additional leader. It's a cycling holiday for families. Would that suit you?
It certainly would. I enjoy working with children, and I probably need some more experience before I go on a really challenging trip.
That tour includes several teenagers. Have you worked with that age group before?
Yes, I'm a volunteer worker in a youth club where I help people to improve their cycling skills. Before that, I helped out in a cycling club where I taught beginners.
Well, that's great.
Okay, I'm a volunteer worker in a dash club, youth club. And before that, she talked about something else. Now, before that was a trap or distraction. And answer is youth. Can you see it here? They've written currently. Whenever they use the word currently, it means present. And if they use past or future, that will not be the answer. That will be the distraction. Okay, let's go on. Question number 5. Available for 5 months. Who is available for 5 months? That lady, the leader or cycle to a leader. Available for 5 months from the 1st of dash. Very simple. Answer is going to be a month. We cannot say 1st of Monday. We cannot say that. 1st of March, 1st of April, 1st of July, something like that. So, question 5.
Now, the trip I mentioned is just for a fortnight, but there might be the possibility of leading other tours after that. Would that fit in with your plans?
That'd be fine. I'll be free for 5 months. My job is due to start on October the 2nd, and I'm available from May the 1st until late September.
Good.
I'm available. September. Very good. And when you find the wrong answer, you are double confident. आप कुर्सी पे टिकते नहीं हैं. मैं IELTS करूँगा. Okay? So that September is not the right answer. Correct answer is May. And 1st of is already written. If you write any extra word, for example, you write 1st May, your answer will be wrong. Why? 1st of is already written. Now please listen.
Now, the trip I mentioned is just for a fortnight, but there might be the possibility of leading other tours after that. Would that fit in with your plans?
That'd be fine. I'll be free for 5 months. My job is due to start on October the 2nd.
My job is due to start on October the... But they have written 1st of. So October cannot be the answer, right?
And I'm available from May the 1st until late September.
I'm available from May the 1st until late September. What does late September means? 23rd, 24th, 25 September, 26 September, 27 September, like that, okay? Yeah. All right. So far, so good? Yes or no? Yes. All right. Good. Let's go on. Question number 6. Can't eat dash. Now, what is it that she can't eat? For example, she can't eat fish, yeah, prawns, yeah, tortoise, turtles, whales, or anything. So whatever she cannot eat will be the answer. And what she can eat, that will not be your answer. Okay? Let's see. It's one word only. Keep that in mind.
Now, is there anything I need to know about the food you eat? We usually have 1 or 2 people in the group who don't eat meat or have some sort of food allergy, so we're always very careful about that.
Yes, I'm allergic to cheese. Would that be a problem?
No. As long as we have enough notice, we can deal with that.
That's great.
I'm allergic to... Now, have you noticed one thing? Over here, they've written can't eat. Now, if you're waiting for can't eat, it will never come. Okay, in the audio, she said, I'm allergic to. So, these are 2 languages which are similar or same in meaning but different in wording. And sometimes you will say, oh, really? I mean, I'm allergic to cheese. I can't eat cheese. Cheese will be the right answer. C-H-I... C-H-I-S-E. C-H-E-E-S-E. Say cheese. Cheese. Good. All right. Let's go on. Yeah, thank you.